Students gain a lot from this qualification due to the fact that they gain a lot of digital literacy skills, which is something that they actually need, not just while they're studying, when they go to sixth form or university, but even beyond that.
It's a skill for life that we're investing in these kids that they will have to use for the rest of their lives. So ECDL is absolutely a fantastic qualification for our students.
I think it's important to have digital skills because as our age develops, more digital stuff are invented and appliances, and you need skills to work with these.
The course is predominantly aimed at students that want to have a fundamental understanding of computing skills or IT.
IT is used in a lot of different things, like no matter what course you do or what you go on to do in further education, you're always going to need to know basic skills of a computer, so I thought it would help me.
The skills the students learn include things like presentation, which can be used across other subjects. They also learn to use Word appropriately and correctly. They also learn to use Excel, where they're learning formulas, functions and charts. Again, can be crossover with maths.
In ECDL, I quite enjoy the fact that we get to go through all the Microsoft package, so Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and then an overall test. And the lessons can really benefit you when you go on to do different things.
The kids are taking to the course, they love it, they enjoy it, and they can see the relevance of it in all the other subjects because the skills that are learned in ECDL are transferable to ideally all the other subjects that they cover, which is a good thing. And many teachers are coming back to us and say, right, your qualification is actually impacting positively on my own subject.
It helps you in other lessons other than IT, so you do class projects or presentations where you use a computer. It helped me a lot. It helped me get through my work quicker because I knew how to access different things to do in a quicker route, and I'd help my friends out as well.
ECDL also attracts us because of the performance points. A student can achieve up to 58 performance points.
I think the thing I enjoyed most about ECDL was being told that I had got an A star and the sense of achievement.
All the assessments and exams are automatically marked online. A report is then available as a PDF file which can be printed out, which is then given to us instantly. As a teacher, it saves me a lot of time because I'm not having to mark all these exams or assessments. They're automatically done. I don't have to prepare them. And with the online facilities that BCS offer, there's no real planning involved.
ECDL is very beneficial to us, especially with the auto testing. The kids get the instant results straight away. But also, their results don't only come on their own. It diagonizes what are their areas, what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses, and it gives them suggestions on how to improve.
I found that it was really helpful. When you go into it, you have to do a practice test first, and it just tells you what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are, and it shows you new things. I didn't know how to merge mail with Word, and now I do. I didn't even know it existed actually.
Due to the fact that this qualification is recognised in industry, we do actually offer this as a CPD for teachers in our school and in a local primary school.
I do enjoy teaching it. I think it's outstanding. It's a subject that gives you instant satisfaction when you look at a child being able to perform a task they weren't able to perform just a few minutes ago.
I'll recommend ECDL to someone new as it will challenge you and teach you new abilities with Microsoft and other software.
It was a challenge, but it was also, I knew that it was going to benefit me, and it was just fun trying to work out how to do it.
I would recommend them to do it. It's a great course for them to learn, and by the end of it you've learned so much and you're equipped with everything you would need to go on and to do further studies.
I like a challenge, so it's not easy so you don't get bored, but so then it's hard, so you have to think twice about things you do.
I would recommend ECDL because in our day and age almost everything is done on computers, and you kind of need to be tech smart to be able to do things.
Fundamentally, BCS have been absolutely brilliant. They've always been helpful. They've always, given us useful advice, and we've never actually encountered any problems with them.
Working with BCS has been one of the most amazing times, really, especially during this time. We've worked with BCS for over 7 years here at Prospect School. The good relationship we have with them, and then the instant help that we get they're just a phone call away. I've recommended BCS to loads of other schools, loads of other schools, and many deputy head teachers have been to our school just to look at how we're delivering the qualification.
I think if you wanted to implement something like this, we've shown that it's pretty successful, and I'm glad that we are a success story. And it does take time to get to that stage, and it has taken us a couple of years, but now it's implemented. I think we're rolling with it. We're doing really well.